Men and women, it's like we're from different planets, which makes navigating the dating world confusing and downright crazy. Arielle has a question for us now. Arielle, what's your question?
So I was dating this guy for about 7 or 8 years, and things were going really well. And I thought we were in love, and I thought he was my soulmate. And so out of nowhere, he just cheated, and I had no signs of our relationship going sour. And so my question is, how do you know if the guy is your soulmate or not? Like, how do you know if he's the one?
Jared, do you believe in soulmates?
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Dude.
Oh, wow, Jared.
As an engaged man, I feel like I have to answer this in one way. But if I'm being honest, I don't believe in one particular soulmate. I don't think that there's only one person out there that's meant for you. I think there are certain type of people that are meant for you. But I also think that commitment is a choice, you know?
Yep.
So when you know that that person is the one, you want to commit to them. That's just not a God-given right. That's a choice that everybody's making. And so it's work.
And I'm taking it to the next level because I am a married man. We know as men that the one that you're gonna marry, this is the time in your life where if you've never been faithful in your life, if you've never was a good guy in your life, you're trying to be a good guy. You're trying to be a man that is faithful to this woman. You know what I mean? The bottom line is, he wasn't the one. Even though he wasted 8 years of your life,
I know that's
which
right.
is really messed up, which is really, really messed up. He wasn't ready, he got cold feet, but I'd rather that happen than you get married and he cheat on you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Also,
So he kind of did her a favor. Corey?
I dated a girl for 5 years and she cheated on me, and I found out, I thought she was my soulmate, and my soulmate is not gonna be a cheater, so
Right.
found out she wasn't my soulmate.
All right, Truth Team, what say you?
Well, Arielle, I think not everybody believes in soulmates, and sometimes when you do that, you put so much pressure on yourself that you have to make this work. And I believe you do know from intuition. This is not really something that you know from a list of facts. I didn't know if I believed in soulmates, and then I met my husband. I didn't even know if I ever wanted to get married, and then I met my husband. But guess what? Soulmates challenge you. That's one of the biggest definitions of soulmates. So just because you marry your soulmate doesn't mean that every day isn't gonna be work, because it's still a new person that you gotta get used to, and you get set in your ways as a person. And so the soulmate doesn't cheat, but don't get this idea that if you have a soulmate, everything's perfect all the time.
Yeah,
That's not true.
Yeah.
And Arielle, I've been married a long time, and my husband and I are best friends. We love each other, and and I don't even like using the word soulmate because most days I'm like upset with him and angry, but I love him to death. Because that's what a good marriage and a good relationship is because it's about compromise. So don't give up on guys because this one guy cheated.
You had a good 7 years, right?
Yes.
You loved them. You take those memories, you cherish those memories, you learn from that experience, you wrap him up in a little ball, put him on a shelf and move on. It wasn't meant to be.
Agreed. All right, thanks, Arielle. We appreciate you sharing. Best wishes with you.